My name is Nova and I'm a sneaker reseller. Join me in my journey where I turn hype sneakers into riches. Able to get a few of them. I've been hearing that some people payment error on one and then payment. I got another one. 2 of them got canceled. 3 checkouts and only 1 of them survived. Colors on these are fantastic. Oh my gosh. No, it does look really nice, but that's just because of the colors. I love these colors. The last of the Ishayas came in the mail, so let's open it up quickly. This one is a size 5.5. I'm glad that most of the base sizes that I ended up copying did not get cancelled. A few days from now, I will end up going to Stadium Goods to drop off some more Yeezys. Might even drop off a few of these too. Haven't made my mind up on that yet, but we'll just have to see. Alright, so we were able to secure ourselves a Jordan 1. The prices on these absolutely suck and the retail price is quite high. So the profit margins for these really aren't that good right now. However, I do think there is a lot of people sleeping on this shoe, being that it is such a beautiful colorway, and just from the look of it, the quality looks really good. I could be bamboozled, not the same way for the crimson tints, but when I did get the crimson tints in my hand, they ended up being crap quality. But I hope that's not the case for this shoe. Nevertheless, I do think the prices on these will increase. Next, I was able to successfully bought a couple of Air Force Ones. I could have definitely gotten more if I wanted to, but I kind of wanted to play on the safe side because it said not to do any duplicate orders, and I only had 1 American Express card, and this was an American Express exclusive release. I didn't want to get too greedy, so what I ended up doing was jigging the information on that 1 credit card 2 times and then doing the checkout only once using this billing profile. This was an easy release for me, being that I was actually able to cop before it even went live. Information courtesy of Shoeplex. But will they actually ship out? I really don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, the Jordan 1s are going to be dropping again tomorrow. I'm not gonna try to go all out and try to cop as many as possible, but I do want to probably go for maybe 5, 6, 7. We'll just have to see how I do tomorrow.
Great. Why you say that? Because it's not working. That's why.
Jimmy Jazz is Southside, like 13. What the?
Where are my checkouts at?
Everybody get off Foot Locker Room.
Okay, interesting. I got 1, but I didn't see the success. Yeah, I got an email confirmation.
Where's I am?
Oh, just cop.
Nice. My kid?
Foot Locker.
Motherfucker.
Copped another one.
Yeah. On Whatbot?
Yes. The checkouts are pouring in now.
Nova all on Whatbot?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good sign. It went through.
Just got one. I think cart holds went down again.
That's what you
One of them out of the queue for champs, though. How many champs? Can I get out the
I think I'm gonna stop now. I could just cop another one.
Pick up Harrisburg.
That drop went pretty well. Got as many as I wanted to get. I said that I wanted to get less than 10, but I actually got around that number, so that's not too bad. I could have gotten way more, but I just stopped my tasks, which is totally fine. I know some people got like 40, 50, some people even got over 100. That's not money I'm willing to risk right this moment. Right now I am on my way to Stadium Goods, going to be dropping off some shoes, mostly Yeezys. Gotta make some space for the new inventory. I got Forbidden on Kickstation.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I think it looks like they clipped data centers altogether.
Yep, all my progress.
For some reason.
My whole ghost just crashed, bro.
Well, every account but 2 accounts enter. That's fine. So I enter 3 on my phone. We'll see what happens, guys. Good luck.
Dude, no way! I got them!
Look, yes.
Yo, nice one.
Manual on my phone.
Nice.
I'm gonna be honest, even though I did ended up copying, that off-white drop absolutely sucked because I stayed up for super duper long. Most people stayed up from 12 a.m. until who knows how long. Website was absolutely hammered for, I believe, over 8 to 9 hours. Essentially what the website was doing was blocking absolutely anybody from getting in and purchasing the shoes. It didn't matter where you were located, what IP address, whether or not you had a proxy or whether or not you were just trying to cop from your house, you were blocked. The only way people were allowed to go into the website was only when people started getting off of the website. It became a battle of stamina and patience. Who was able to sit in front of their computer for the longest? Who was able to run their tasks for the longest? Because eventually people are going to start to give up. And unfortunately for me, that is what ended up happening. I stayed up from 11:30 p.m. up until the next day. I believe I started to take a nap at 9:30 a.m. Like, I just wanted to take a 20-minute nap because my body was just like, no dude, you have to sleep. Just as I took a nap, people started to be able to check out because I did have my bots running, but you did have to solve captcha, so I did have to be in front of the computer the whole time. But during the sneakers release, I did end up taking a W, but it feels like a W that I really didn't deserve because I did not stay up for the time that really mattered. I think I would have been able to cop multiples if I just ended up staying awake. But yeah, at the time, it was just not happening. Pretty soon, Supreme is going to be doing their in-store sign-up for the beginning of the season. However, I'm not going to be running too many tasks because I don't want to overdo it and potentially get myself banned. So I'm just kind of like YOLOing it, see what happens. it's restarting again. Let's see if I get it this time. Okay, I got processing in this one. I'm wondering if I should restart my task again. Yeah. Oh, okay, boom, registered. Gonna try on my second browser. No thanks. Yeah, this one is stuck, but I did get registered on my other one. Again. Processing. Okay, I got through on both of them. Alright, so we'll just have to see what happens later on if I get any text messages. Alright, we did get 2 packages in the mail, so let's open those up. First up, we have the Jordan 1s in the size 12.5 women. Oh my goodness. There was a chance that the leather quality could have been really bad, but it's exactly how I wanted it. The leather is super duper soft, so I'd imagine this would be incredibly comfortable to wear. So I do not have any regrets of buying more than 10 of these shoes. However, I don't think it comes with extra laces. These are definitely gonna go up in price, no doubt about it. That's a really cool box. Off-white 5s in a size 10. Holy crap, that's a really interesting material. This piece is actually translucent, so if you're wearing like some funky socks, then you should be able to see right through. I would love to inspect this hole through the tongue a little bit more, but that would require me to unlace these, which I really do not want to do. It also came with extra shoelaces, one in white and one in red. Lace lock is pretty cool too. Here's a closer look at that. Not exactly the best with showcasing shoes. We have Seth Fowler for that. Anyways, I did get a text back from Supreme, so I will be going to the store tomorrow, but my time slot is going to be revealed on the next episode.